Welcome to the 2021 Annual Celebrate Life Fundraising Banquet. We are so glad you're able to join us. I am Deborah Marshall, Executive Director. We decided to go virtual again this year for the safety of our staff, volunteers, and donors. We have a lot of great news to share with you. God has really blessed us with resources and staff this year. We will share a few of our client stories and inform you of the free services so that you will have a deeper understanding of who we are and what we do. That way, if God places someone on your path that is in need, you will know to send them to us. So the Pregnancy Support Center started out assisting those with an unexpected pregnancy, offering life-affirming alternatives to abortion. Women facing unexpected pregnancies are under a tremendous amount of stress. They're feeling afraid and alone and are focused on their financial shortcomings, what-ifs, and lack of support. They're feeling hopeless as if abortion is their only option. We offer compassion, hope, and a safe place for these women to process their feelings in their situation. We remind them that they are not alone and of all the resources that are available to them. Abortion vulnerable women are given an ultrasound, and 68% of the time with an ultrasound, they choose life. From the moment they walk into our lobby, our clients feel welcome, as you will see from their testimonies. We are now a family resource center, offering easily accessible continuum of educational, medical, spiritual, and material services during and after pregnancy for mothers, fathers, and babies. Our fatherhood program helps expecting fathers. Reaching the man in an unexpected pregnancy is a powerful tool in making a decision for life. When we equip men to love and respect the mother of their children, we reduce the number of abortions. We have grown to meet the challenges we all face in our rapidly changing world. God continues to bless this ministry abundantly, even through the COVID pandemic. I am overwhelmed with gratitude for the support given to us for our clients. Our staff, volunteers, and donors have not wavered in their commitment to the community. We thank you for your support. We are growing and meeting the needs of our community and building a culture of life. Our clients need us more than ever, which means we need you more than ever. And we thank you. So welcome to the Pregnancy Support Center. We wanted to give you a tour inside. This is our waiting area. When the clients come here, they wait for their appointment. So let's step inside. This is our office area. This is where we do our morning devotion, where we pray for our clients, our staff, and our volunteers. This is our learning center. This is where the clients take classes. We do Bible study. And they have an opportunity for hands-on experience. We purchased the little baby girl. She's so lifelike. They can practice changing diapers, practice how to bathe and swaddle. We'll step into the fatherhood room. We do have a fatherhood program. The fathers come in and the director works with them. They take fatherhood classes and learn about their important role in the family and being the best father that they can be. This is our patient education section. We have brochures and pamphlets for our clients. Talk about healthy pregnancy, healing from abortion, sexually transmitted disease, and a lot of other topics. We'll step to the back. We have a little memorial area here where people can come and sit and pray, whether it be for a child that they aborted, a miscarriage, or any kind of loss. It's just a quiet area for our clients. So this hallway is lined with posters, and each one is a different month during pregnancy. And they are so amazing to me to read and just see all the things that are formed and developed at such an early stage in pregnancy. This is our ultrasound room. We do limited ultrasound, which means that we can see if the pregnancy is viable. We check the baby's heartbeat, and we can let you know how many weeks you are. This is a very important room for the work that we do. These are our fetal models. So these are 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, and 12 weeks, last menstrual period. And this is the time frame that most people have abortions. It's amazing to me, all the little things that are formed already. And these are 14, 18, 24, and 28 weeks, last menstrual period. And we have a TV screen so the mother and whoever is with her can see what we're doing. We'll walk down to our intake room. This is the room we go to when we have new clients come in. It's just a very quiet place back away from the office area. We also hold our post-abortive classes in here. It's just a small, intimate space. And this is our baby boutique. This is the Butterfly Boutique. And this is for our clients only. These are new or very gently used items. When our mothers or fathers take classes, they earn baby bucks and they can spend them in here to buy whatever they need. And we have a new addition. This is our thrift shop. We call it our Love and Joy shop. Anyone can come in and purchase items from this boutique. It is open anytime that we are open, so you can give us a call and make an appointment and swing by and do some shopping.
Hi everyone, I am Jennifer Hardy. I'm the Client Services Director here at the Pregnancy Support Center. I got to introduce myself last year at our banquet. I had just started and I've officially been here over a year now and am pleased to say that I still love my job. I love getting to work with Deborah and Sarah and Maria every day. We make a great team. We have a like-minded goal of serving Christ through this ministry, and it is a complete blessing that I get to be here every day. My favorite part of this journey is getting to walk with our moms and sometimes dads through this process of accepting this unexpected blessing and watching them grow on this journey. Some become Christians, some renew their faith, some grow in their faith, and getting to see them gain confidence through the classes that we provide, the material support and the spiritual support that they receive while they're here is amazing. It's a blessing to me and every one of us that we work with. I am excited about the growth that we have seen this year through the Embrace Grace program that we now help facilitate at Valley Community Church. We've had 3 moms. We're getting ready to see our 3rd baby born, and it's just been a miracle to watch these young women grow in Christ, learn that their worth is found in their Lord and Savior only, and that they can do this through God and His strength that He will give them.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I am advocate here at the Pregnancy Center in Roanoke Rapids. Si usted se encuentra embarazada y sola y necesita ayuda, por favor llámame. Nosotros tenemos muchos servicios que los podemos ayudar a usted y a su familia hasta que su bebé tenga 1 año. Tenemos muchos servicios que nos le podemos ayudar a usted, a su bebé y a su familia entera. Llámame, quisiera hablar con usted para que usted sepa que tiene ayuda en estos días. Muchas gracias.
I'm a pretty good mom, but if we're being honest, we could all improve, right? Unless you're an Instagram mom. Anyway, back in the old days, people would learn how to do things better by reading books. Thankfully, we have Bright Course. Bright Course is the Netflix of parenting videos that can help me become the mom I want to be. And they have lessons for dads too. I'm learning things like how to manage my finances and save, what to expect during all my baby's developmental stages, and how to take care of myself so I can take the best care of my baby. There are so many topics and videos just for parents like me. And you.
Hello, my name is Danielle, and I'm a client here at the Pregnancy Center. This is my first pregnancy, of course. So before I really got far along into my pregnancy, I want to know the do's and don'ts, you can say. So I did some research and I looked to see if there were any places in the area where I can get more information instead of versus just reading online. I'm more of a hands-on person than just read and go along with what it says. So I contacted, a couple friends, and they pointed me in this direction. And so I called, I think Miss Deborah answered the phone that day, and she said, well, can you be here by 5 or 5:30? And I said, sure. I was very, very nervous. I mean, who wouldn't be? But when I walked through the front door, I can say a weight was lifted off my shoulder because I wasn't judged. I was more welcomed, and I can say understood. They helped me get along my pregnancy very, very well. And I can truly say without their help, I would be a total wreck. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to go or what to say or how to raise my son. And I'm very, very thankful for that. I can say the classes that you take here, they're very, very helpful. And I still take them now, of course. It's not like one of those programs where you just start and then after you have your baby, you're sent to do things by yourself. They're here with you every step of the way. After the baby's born, the first year, the couple years after that, they still have resources for that. So I'm very, very thankful, and they're very, very helpful. I can say that I'm very, very thankful and blessed to be here. And not only learning about my pregnancy, but learning how to trust God through the process. And that was the biggest take for me. I didn't just have physical help, I had spiritual help as well. And it is a very, very, very good thing for me because it has helped me in many ways than I can even imagine. And I see the changes that I have made since I've had my son. And it's more so of not me thinking within myself, but putting it in God's hands and let him have his way. Because if I didn't trust in him or didn't have these ladies to kind of pull me in the right direction, like I said in the beginning, I would be very, very lost.
I'm pregnant.
How's it not your fault? In no way it's my fault.
It's not my fault.
No. This is
I'm pregnant.
Sometimes the hardest part is going through it alone. Help us save babies and mommies by starting a support group at your church.
My name is Cheryl Wester. I am a co-leader for our small group Embrace Grace. I have really enjoyed working with our blooms and in our small group. I get to pray with them, encourage them, give them motherly advice from my perspective. And, I thought I was really going to be helping them, but they really been helping me. We learn from each other and our experiences, sharing our faith, sharing struggles that we have. And regardless of what's happening or what's going on, we can all give ourselves and others grace. So I look forward to meeting our new blooms and just helping and loving and sharing together.
Hi, my name is Jonetta, and this is Jordan, along here with my mom. I found out about the Pregnancy Support Center here in my hometown. One evening, me and my younger sister were sitting in the emergency room, and one of the nurses introduced us to the program. I was dealing with a lot of things during that time, which made me eager to join the program, especially learning that it was a Christian-based program. Once I started attending the meetings and meeting all of the group leaders, I was eager to attend weekly because it was helping me get through that hard time, and it gave me a peace of mind. My favorite part would be the meetings because weekly I came back eager to learn something new, and each time the lessons gave me exactly what I needed to hear to get me through the week. And towards the end, we were gifted with a princess date and a baby shower. It was a sweet moment, and it was very special. It showed me that no matter what you may be going through, there's always joy at the end. And the most unique thing about our Princess Day, me, myself, and the other young lady that was in the program with me, we both had our babies before the end of the program. So our babies was with us. And that was a very joyful thing to see, just knowing that, yes, we were going through things, and yes, times may be hard, and things may not always be easy, but there's always joy at the end of every hardship. And I'm very thankful and blessed to have been a part of Embrace Grace.
Well, I was very excited when I found out that my daughter was attending the program, which was a Christian program. I was at home one day and I looked at the can that she made, and I seen it and it said, God can. And I said, she must be in a Christian program. And when she got back, I asked her that day, she had went that day, but this can was from the week before. And I asked her about the program. She said, yeah, and she showed me the book. And when I seen the book and I seen the lessons in it, it really blessed me, because it helped me to know that God had answered my prayer for him to minister to her and to show him who he was, and a lot of times as parents, we want our kids to get it, we want them to really get God and understand who he is and what he expects from them. And as a parent, sometimes you want to drill it and it don't really set off good in the children, and they kind of like, hear you, but then don't hear you. But when you trust God to do it for you, he always finds a person or a place where they can attend and receive what you've been trying to give them for years. And so that's what I had gathered from this book. And it was so rich. And I said to her, I'm like, you're getting some rich word, Janetta. This is profound teaching, and as I was going through the books. And then she was telling me about the program, and I was like, wow, look at God. And I was just really thanking God for it. I knew that my baby was going to be safe. My grandbaby was going to be okay. Janetta was going through a lot of issues at the time of her pregnancy. She went through a little heart bump in the road. And I knew that God was going to carry her through it, and it helped her with the, I guess where it would be painful, it was less painful because she had God and she had good word. And when they had the shower, she's like, Mommy, won't you come to the shower? And I was not expecting what I received when I got here. And it was just such a blessing to see how they took the girls and they dressed them up and did their faces and, and presented them as princesses and let them know who they were in God. They had them do affirmations. They prayed over them, gave them gifts, did photo shoots. I mean, just like a beautiful photo shoot. And I was like, wow. It was such a blessing to me that I was in awe, and I was just thanking God because I knew what it was doing for her. At the same time, I realized that God had really, really answered my prayer. I seen it in action. And ever since we have left the center after she had the baby and going, I can see what it did for her spiritually, because her life has changed. She's closer to God. She's in church more. She's answering a lot of questions, and she's really involved with God and bringing Jordan up in that light too. And Jordan's father, she's communicating with him, and he's getting it. And, so you never know what God is doing and why he do a thing. And that emergency room, would have ever imagined in a million years that God had a plan for her life. And that's what I would say. I thank God for the Grace program because it changed my baby's life, and it answered my prayer, So I'm very grateful, and I would send anybody here. I would tell everybody about it.
Hello, my name is Carmen P. I am 8 months pregnant with my first child. The Pregnancy Support Center has taught me a lot. They have helped me so much, and it's a great program. Well, as I first learned I was pregnant, I was very, very nervous and did not expect to be pregnant this soon, but she is a blessing and I'm ready for her to get here. The Pregnancy Support Center, it builds you, it motivates you. Like when you're feeling down, don't feel down. It uplifts you. You're surrounded by love, you're surrounded by support providers, and it makes you feel good in the inside by them mentors lifting you up and just motivating you to keep pushing, don't give up, being surrounded by love, understanding more about God Himself, and knowing the leadership and knowing that God is right there beside you each and every step as you take through your pregnancy and every day of your life, your journey. He's always a step right ahead and right there beside you. And I noticed that once you go through your delivery, your labor, what I am going to do is pray. I pray for a healthy baby. Embrace, that name, Embrace, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like royalty here because just like I say, you're surrounded by mentors, people to look up to, supporters, providers. Princess Day, I did feel wonderful. I got my makeup done, as you can see. Sat around wonderful people. They told me about their story and how they went through the pregnancy stage and after they had their baby. And it showed me like there's nothing to worry about. Let God fix it. Let God handle it. He's going to take your worries away. You just continue to walk through while He's taking your hand through the whole pregnancy process and be grateful for what you have conquered. Yes.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I want to tell you about a wonderful ministry here at the Pregnancy Center called Surrendering the Secret. If you are someone who is still struggling with the emotional effect over the years, or even recently, of having had an abortion, we're here to help you. We have a ministry called Surrendering the Secret, and it is such a beautiful, intimate ministry to help you get through back to healing. We have so many clients that come and don't even realize that they're hurting and that they're stuck in their walk with God. We can help you. Give us a call and let's talk about it. Thank you.
Without question, abortion can be the most traumatic experience in a person's life, including a man's life. As more women respond to the healing journey of a past abortion, God is clearly stirring the hearts of men across the nation as well. At the national headquarters of Surrendering the Secret, calls come in on a regular basis seeking someone to talk to who understands the loss of fatherhood caused by abortion. Surrendering the Secret, Surrendering the Heart of the Father, addresses the profound journey of the men whose lives have been affected by abortion. It is a powerful guide that helps hurting men to find healing and freedom from the loss and shame of a past abortion. If this is you, please give us a call so that we can lead you in the right direction.